Okay, something a little different today. So all the videos I've been doing recently have all been on Fjorda. They've been pre-transfers on official and using bread and tame stuff that I've done myself. Today we're going to do the Tek Cave on beta. It's the only achievement I have left to get all the trophies, so I want to get it out of the way. But I'm using some pretty OP Rexes. I'll talk about those in a sec, but before I talk about that, let's we got the door open here. We got all our gear. I used the alpha trophies to trigger the Tek Cave, but I only triggered beta because that's the one I want to do. Oh. Okay, here we go. Whew, gee, I had fright for a minute there. So if you want to use a Giga like I'm using, you have to unpod it inside the cave, and you can take all your Rexes and your Yuty with you. Now, I'll show you a little trick if you don't know about it. You can use the Giga all the way down. This is a pretty OP Giga, so it's a max level Giga. It's leveled up to, I think it's got like 2,400 melee. Something like that. So you can see, even though Tek Cave beta, these dinos are fairly OP. You know what, he's going to get weighed down. I might just turn harvesting off. There we go. Okay. Yeah, even though the dinosaurs that you come across in the Tek Cave are fairly OP, the Giga just chomps through them. So you can see these are all level 320. And I think just about everything in this cave will be level 320 as we go through, you'll see. And alpha's like 650 or something insane like that. But the Giga, this Giga makes short work. Now, sometimes Gigas spawn further down, wild Gigas, so I can't see one down there. Sometimes you can see it from there, and you can see I've got the tech helmet enabled. And that's so we can see the Polovia and things like Microraptors and stuff like that, because while I'm on the Giga I'm fine, none of that stuff will grab me, but if for some reason I need to hop off, which I will do when we get further down, things can end very badly very quickly if there's a Polovia around or a Microraptor or something. Alright, let's just chomp our way through all of this. Now, once upon a time, 384 Tech Rex, interesting. Once upon a time, let's look at that Microraptor, there we go. You would lead a chain of Rexes all the way down this path and try not to lose any in the lava. And I'll be honest, that was an incredibly painful way of doing this this cave, and you'll always lose stuff in the lava because a chain of Rexes can't follow simple instructions. They all want to be in front, they all run around you, and yeah, it's just a recipe for disaster. Okay, I think we go down here, but I kind of want to go and get rid of that stuff up the top first. We should have plenty of time. So a couple of things. One, you'll notice at the moment all I've got is the Giga, so everything else I've got in cryopods. There is a platform right near the door, like the entrance into the Tek Cave tunnel that leads into that cold area where all the holograms and all that kind of stuff are, or where the where the teleporter that takes you to that place is. And you can actually unpod stuff at that level. So you can unpod stuff all the way through here if you need to. But that is the last point at which you can uncryo anything. So I find it's easier to just work your way down with the Giga. That way you don't drop anything in the lava. You can walk all the way down like this, just chomp everything as you go, and then when you get down to that platform, then you can get your Rexes out, and your Yuty and everything. And then you do have, there's a tricky spot where you do have to lead them off an edge to get them down. You almost always drop some in the lava, but you generally can get them out. But we'll cover that when we get to it anyway. Right, here we go. And here. This is a long cave. I have seen videos that say you have to get to the bottom before the door closes, otherwise you can't unpod anything. That is not true. Where the hell am I? I always get lost down here. This is not a good look for a video, to be fair. This is likely to be a bit of a long video, so apologies up front, but it's most certainly going to be longer if I get lost. Okay, this way. Pretty sure it was this way, was it? Let's have a look. Go through, this is where I came before, wasn't it? I think. Go through here. We'll know when we get the right. Wow, that's not. That's a bit tight. We'll know when we're going the right way because we'll see more stuff that wants to kill us. Oh wow. Okay, this brings me back up here again. Oh, shit. Right. Okay, start from last known point of correct entry, and that is, I know we have to go down there for sure. That's definite. So we go down this ramp, because this is the tight corner. This is where you lose all your Rexes if you're chaining them. Because that's a very narrow walkway. It's very much one at a time around there. Okay, left round here, and then we should be able to veer to the left, I think. Through here, yeah. Then, sure it was this way, and then does that go off the edge, or does it keep going round? Ah, there we go. Stuff that wants to kill us. Perfect. Okay, that's obviously the right way. I did forget to take my soup. So it's obviously very hot in here. I'm wearing a tech suit, charged up tech suit. So that protects me a little bit from... was the way, wasn't it? That protects me a little bit from the heat, which is good. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. No. Okay. No, that was definitely the right way. All right, I'll go back round. Yeah, sorry. So I'm wearing a tech suit, which is charged up. That's going to protect me from the heat and from the cold. If you don't wear a tech suit, then you really need to be wearing ghillie armor for this bit. And then when you get to the next bit, Giga, right? Okay, there's a Giga. When you get to the next bit, you need to wear fur. Okay, right. So we got a Giga here. Whoa! Oh, that was. Oh, okay. Don't fall in the lava. I want to stand on top of my Giga. Come on, let's. Wait, no. Why won't it let me do that? Okay, let's back up a bit. All right, there we go. I brought a rifle because the idea is I want to shoot that Giga in the bum and get it to run into the lava. Okay, let's see, what's he doing? Nope, he's not doing that. He's running straight up the path towards us. Okay, so we're going to head on this guy. We should be able to take him. I don't know what level he is. If he's a 320, we could be in trouble. Although I think they all... Oh, level 10. Okay. What I was just about to say is I think they all have 80k health, so I don't think the level of the Giga really matters. And with these OP Gigas, you should be able to take them anyway. Alright, here is the platform I was talking about. So what we'll do, we're going to work our way down to the door with the Giga and just clear everything out. Go around here. That's it. Take out these things. And just work our way right the way down to the door. Because we don't want to have to encounter these things with our Rexes. They'll just lose health if we attack them. Alright, now we're going to go back up. Now, there was a Pullovia on the area where we need to unpod our Rexes and our Yuty. So we're going to have to get rid of that. Now, if you bring a tech gun, interestingly enough, a tech gun will actually get Pullovia out of their, when they're buried, out of their buried state. So you can shoot them with a tech gun and they'll hop out, and then you can kill them with whatever you're on. Or you can shoot them with the tech, like the Rex saddle and so on. You'll see you cannot shoot them with anything else. So see, that doesn't work. So unfortunately, the only other way of getting them out is to get closer to them and hop off. Usually you can try and stay on the Giga. Let's see. Oi, there we go. He's out and dead. Good. Nice. Yeah, usually you can stay on the Giga and it won't take you off, but sometimes it will. And a level 320 Pullovia will do a bit of damage. Alright, so we're going to leave that guy there for now. Pretty sure we cleared everything, so we should be okay. And we're going to chuck some Rexes out. I'm going to lead them down in sort of small parties because of the chance of them dying. What's that glowing over there? Did I forget some stuff? Okay. Yep, looks like I did. Okay. Well, looks like we're killing some stuff with the Rexes. I'm not going back down there with the Giga again. Alright, let's try and get these, not necessarily in a line, but so they're not too bunched up, I guess. Let's chuck out the Yuty. So I'll lead them down with the Yuty. And then... Oh, why can't I get on it? Wait. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, the Yuty has no saddle. Oh, right. Well... okay. Then I guess we're not using the Yuty. Oh, that's a shame. Wow, what a fail. Didn't check, make sure the Yuty had a saddle. Yeah, okay. Well, that's alright. Look, we got our Rexes are pretty OP, and this is only beta. I also brought a Shadowmane, so I can always ride the Shadowmane. It won't courage roar or anything, but at least that's something a bit quicker for me to get around on, because these Rexes are all let's get these to follow me. These Rexes are all pretty OP, and I'll talk about the stats in a sec. Let's walk them. This is the edge we have to walk them off of, and we walk off here, and then oh shit! I should have jumped off of him actually as we landed, but so he didn't take damage, but I didn't. Alright, got them on follow, so the others should be following me. Oh, see, we've got one down in the lava to the right already. That's not great. We should be able to get him out. He should follow us. And we got these, what's this, couple of theories here. Oh, what am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something. Let's get them to attack these guys. What did I... Oh, Terror Bird. Okay, that was more than just the theories. Okay. Alright, Rex is stuck on Rexes. Okay, get you guys in there if we can. Will you go in there? Alright, got them in there. Oh, gee, I get so hung up. You can imagine trying to do this with 20 Rexes all the way down that lava path. It would be insane. So I'm going to lead these up to the terminal, the teleport terminal. You've got to be super careful even on this path, because there is a drop-off point where they will fall off and you cannot get them back. There's no way of retrieving them once they fall over there. And you can whistle them to follow and they just don't do it. They just don't come back. So I've lost a few Rexes. It's around here, around this corner. They fall off the edge there and you cannot get them back out of there. It's a real pain. So we're going to lead these up here, up to where the terminal is, and then we're going to go back and get some more. As I mentioned, the Rexes are, yeah, they're pretty OP stats. So these are leveled up. I think they're max stat Rexes, just regular Rexes, but they're leveled up. These have all got sort of like around 114k health, so massive amount of health, and they're all around about 2,500 melee. So these guys, you know, I'm not too worried about the fact that we don't have a Yuty to buff them. They should still be okay. Alright, I didn't bring anything. I'm not taking a Rex back, that just seems ridiculous, so I'm going to go back on foot. Hopefully we didn't leave anything... hopefully we didn't leave anything alive, anything wild. Otherwise, this could be very, very unpleasant. Alright, back down the hill, out the door, and then we'll go up. And so we can't unpod anything down here. It just doesn't work. So we need to go back up to that sort of flat spot where we left the Giga. And we can unpod the rest of the Rexes and the Shadowmane. The Shadowmane's also pretty OP, to be fair. So I think it's got like 70k health, might be 1200 melee, something like that. It's a pretty good one. So leveled, of course. Alright, so here we are. Grab some food. Okay, I think I might just chuck the rest of them out. I'm a little worried about the time. We've still got over 40 minutes left. But now we don't have a Yuty. This might be a bit of a longer fight than I'd anticipated. So we should still be okay. But let's see. I think we'll take these all down in one go. Let's unpod them here, and then we can lead them down with the Shadowmane as well. And we can pod the Giga. So at this point we can still pod stuff as well as unpod. So we can put the Giga in a cryopod, take him with us. He won't go in the fight. So it's same as like a regular boss fight. You can take a Giga in the Tek Cave, in the Tek Cave you can, because that's where we are now. But all the way into the Overseer arena, you cannot take him. He won't teleport. He'll stay behind, and you'll lose him. Okay, here we go. So let's just whistle, get them all following. Okay, fully expect to lose some here, so we're going to jump off. We don't have to worry about full damage on the Shadowmane. And I'm just going to, as painful as this is going to be, I'm going to slowly walk them down this ramp and up to the terminal. Because really, like, I mean, this is time well spent, because if you try and rush it and you lose 3 Rexes, that could really be the balance of winning or losing the fight. I didn't bring 20 Rexes, so I brought, I think it's 10 or 11, and obviously the Shadowmane, and obviously the Yuty, but he won't be engaging in the fight anymore. So yeah, it's not like we're coming in with 20 Rexes, but as I said, the stats on the Rexes are so insane that you don't need 20. Maybe for Alpha, let's stop that. Oh, there's a straggler. Stop you. Okay, you can all stay there because none of you have died yet. I can't remember how many I had, so I'm going to have to go back and look and make sure we didn't leave any behind. Oop, not that way, up here. Looks like we got them all. Not seeing any names in the lava. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, I think we're good. Wow, that was quite smooth. Okie doke, let's get them up to the terminal. Again, still got to be careful. I'm going to try and let me just sort of get real close to them before I whistle follow so they don't lose their shit and go running everywhere. That's it. And let's slowly head up. As long as problem is you get too far ahead of the Rexes, and because they're not following each other, they're following me, so they will all want to be right up my backside, like these two at the back here. So the ones further back that can't get close to me because there are Rexes in front of them, they will try jostling to get up the front, and sometimes they vault themselves into the air in doing so, and this is not the spot where you want them doing that. This is that drop off I mentioned. I'm too scared to look behind me. Okay, I'm going to assume this is all going well. I'm going to go back and look afterwards. Here's the terminal up here, where we've got the other Rexes already waiting for us. Okay. There's at least one behind me, I know that. Oh, at least 2 or 3, I think. And let's stop there. Let's stop them before they do anything crazy. We've got a couple here. I think you can maybe come in a bit. Over here. It looks like we got them all. I'm still going to go back and check, but I want to say they're all here. Let's run down quickly and have a look. I'm not seeing any tags. Yeah, I feel like we got them all. That's pretty good. Okay, nice. Nice one. That's probably the smoothest that's ever gone for me. Alright, so now we head up to here. Now this terminal, you just basically activate. You don't need any tributes, you don't need anything in it. You just activate it. I'm going to put this guy on passive, and I'm going to get him to ignore group whistles. because when we do get into the fight, the Overseer will knock you off your mate. What I don't want this guy doing is running away from me, because that's bad news. So this will take up to 10 people in a teleport go, but you can teleport multiple times. So in theory, you can take more than 10 people with you. I think you can only take 20 tames. Was it? No, it's more than 20 tames, isn't it? I think you can take 50 or something. But yeah, if you take more than 10 people, you have to teleport them in batches. And to be honest, if you take, more than 20 dinosaurs, you'd have to teleport them in batches as well, because you wouldn't fit more than 20. This is like a standard obelisk terminal size. You'd be struggling to fit 20 in here, I think. So we go through to the next stage. Now the next stage, like in here, is very cold. So again, if you're not wearing tech gear, you'll need fur at this point. And in we come. Now I'm not going to do the tour of this. This is a really cool area, and there's lots of stuff to see, and you can sort of geek out a bit if you're a big ARK fan. There's lots of stuff, clues to the story and stuff like that throughout here. But to be honest, we're just going to run through here. I don't want to make this a massively long video. It's already going to be long enough. So let's just get through here as quick as we can. Nowhere for the Rexes to fall this time, but they can get caught on all this stuff on the side. So we'll try and get them through here as swiftly as we can. 33.5 minutes left. Are they all with us? There's one straggler. Okay, I think that's all of them. Let's go. What I'll do, I'll get as many into the actual arena as I can, and then I'll just run back and make sure I've got them all. It's the benefit of having the Shadowmane. You can just sort of zip backwards and forwards. This is the bridge. It's a really cool spot where all the supply drops shoot down from. You cannot fall off of this. The Rexes can't fall off of this, so it's perfectly safe. And here is the door to the arena. Now when you go in, the trick is to, I'm going to whistle these guys over here. The trick is to keep your tames up on this platform up here. Don't go down into the bottom of the arena, because that will trigger the fight. So don't do that till you're ready. Let's run back. I want to say we got all of them, but let's just double check to be sure. Can't see any stragglers. I think we got them all. The stuff in here is so cool. Like, if you've got the time to, wander through and check it all out when you come and do it, you should make the time. When you do Gamma, maybe. It's pretty cool. There's a couple of explorer notes as you go through as well. So if you're looking to, do the full explorer note thing, I think there are 3 along here this corridor. One right up here at the door, just on the outside of the door here, and then there's another one in the arena up on the left that you will need as well, and of course the hologram for the Overseer counts as a tech note. Alright, let's get these guys to follow us down into the arena. Now when you get... Oh, that's making my Shadowmane invisible. And I don't think you can do a roar with these, but I think it's... No. Okay, never mind. I get these guys to come down here. When you get down into that bottom section of the arena, that's when the fight will start, and you'll hear like the music starts, and there we go. The Overseer will begin to form. Yeah, you can see him over there. So we'll try and let's get them to stop. They're getting in my way already. God, not a good sign. We'll get them to whistle on the Overseer. Whistle attack when we can. There we go. Okay, so get them in there early. He's protected by that shield at the moment. And he will now chuck out defense droids and everything. I will try and deal with those with the Shadowmane and leave the Rexes to deal with the Overseer. And you'll see his shield will come down for a moment, not for long, but the Rexes can do damage to him. So watch his health bar, and oh, there we go, there. So now they're doing damage, and now his shield's back up again. So, oh no, still, now it's back, sorry. So they did a little bit of damage. That was real quick, actually. And he will form as the island bosses. So he's over there as... Don't get caught on the Rexes. He's dumb animals. He's over there as the Broodmother. They don't seem all that interested. Okay, come on, Rexes. Do the Broodmother. So you get to kill the spider again. And oh, that's going down quick. Okay, yeah, we're melting this. Awesome. Oh, that knocked me back. Okay. Yep, so now he's in his dome again. He's protected. Now he's... Oh, he took damage then, did he? Very quickly. And so basically this is... Yeah, that's it. You get one shot at it here and there. Where the Rexes, you just keep them focused on him. As soon as his shields go down, there you go. They'll do damage to him. There's the beams that dismount you. Hop back on. That's why the Shadowmane's on passive. And there he is as the monkey. So get the Rexes over there. I'll try and get these defense droids. There's also other droids in the sky shooting. They're a little bit irritating. I don't know if I can... if you bring a tech rifle, it's a lot more effective. They don't do a lot of damage. Not definitely not on beta anyway. And I've got health brews, so yeah, that seems just too labour intensive. Let's focus on the Overseer. So, Rexes are still... Yep, there we go, get them in. They've wandered off. And then when his shields go down, there we go. They'll do a lot of damage. He'll knock me off again. You can consume med brews while you're stunned. You can't move, but you can consume med brews. He will now take the form probably of the dragon. Sometimes they don't go in order. This time they seem to have gone in the right order. Yep, he's the dragon now. So I need to get the Rexes over there. Oh no. Okay. I need to get the Rexes over there and off of me. Very frustrating. Alright. If we don't make it there, he'll make it to us. There we go. Okay, go on guys. Kill the dragon. I'm going to go around the back and chomp at his heels. The dragon here, unfortunately, does percentage damage. We're melting it. Does percentage damage the same as the real dragon. So you don't want to mess around with him because he will, even though my Rexes have like 115k, he will destroy them fairly quickly. Let's get this guy. Will get in here with the Shadowmane. We've got the Rexes going. Wait for his shield to go down and see how much damage we can do. Here we go. Oh, okay. Right, didn't expect that. Okay, alright. He's going to fly off. He's going to do that a bit now, and then he will form as... Oh, he's doing it. And I'm off again. Okay. get back on the Shadowmane. And I'm off again. Come on, game. And you've got to be kidding. Seriously, if I can stay on the Shadowmane for longer than 3 seconds. Okay, so where is he? Okay, he's over here. He's himself again. Let's go, and he's summoning more droids in, so we'll get the Rexes over there chomping on him. He's done. That's it. Fight over. Okay, that was not bad, given that we don't have a Yuty. So I'm just going to chuck all this stuff in the Shadowmane. I don't know if the element will make it to the other side. And I'm just going to put everything in that I definitely don't want to lose, because sometimes you can lose your gear when you go through here. I've taken off a tech suit, but I've got health brews, so I should be okay. And then we go through the ascension scene, and that's basically it. Beta Tek Cave, so no Yuty, but some pretty OP Rexes. I will hopefully get the achievement for this, and that should actually be my final achievement. Okay, we get the cutscene and no sound. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Okay, so, well, you have to use your imagination, I guess. Pretty standard ARK. All this work, people prepare for these things for months, and then you get the cutscene and there's no sound. Alright, and we respawn. And there we go. Survivor's Trophy. Would have unlocked the trophy. And that's it for me. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a very long one. And I will catch you later on. There'll be more videos coming. All right, awesome. Thank you for watching. Bye.